Africa, welcome back to Almost News with Chester Missing. I am Chester Missing. It's so exciting, South Africa. It is elections week. Whatever you do, do not vote for these people. It's Peter Murray, Joshua Daw, and a parrot. Come on, that's clearly a parrot. Arr! Vote for Cracker! Vote for Cracker! Arr! Everyone is excited that TV teacher Mr. William Smith just got the Order of the Baobab from President Ramaphosa. Fun fact, he actually owned that land. Literally. You got to admire the confidence of a white guy to teach South Africans to put two and two together on TV with a picture of his land behind him. And on that note...
Miss Chera, as the rose amongst the thorns, so to speak.
Ooh, it was at that moment that Nicholas Barr knew he messed up.
I'm not a rose. I'm not a decoration. I'm not an aesthetic. I'm a human being. Please retract that. Thank you very much.
No, Nick. You're the only delicate flower here, which is weird because you were being a prick. But in spite of their spoken feminism, it's strange that female voters are the EFF's weak area.
Then the EFF has 59% male support.
Why are less female voters voting for the EFF? Was it the rape threats against the female journalist? Or Floyd Shivambu acting like a poster boy for violence? Or the fact that their spokesperson looks like their entire manifesto? Too good to be true!
And I think that the EFF's rhetoric and the EFF's style of politics and the militancy, the combatant language, the speaking of, they called Julius Malema's commander-in-chief, and that kind, it can play out in very hyper-masculine ways.
It's election time, South Africa. If you catch a politician lying, tell them unamanga. Unless they're Zulu, then tell them unamanga, Sutu, Buthelezi. Do you get it? Get it?
Leyo cat. Ibaluleke kakhulu. And aksiyona i-punishment. Aksiyona induku ongayisebenzisa uma silwela into efana namanzi no sewage.
Wow! When the ANC screws up, they think you shouldn't punish them. They're literally doing this.
Listen.
Cyril Ramaphosa is treating the elections like Mr. South Africa competition treats itself. Nobody has to actually deliver. These are the finalists for Mr. South Africa 2019. The requirements were very, very strict. You had to have a face. This isn't a short list. It's what you get if you Google the word men. It's so bad, you didn't even see we put that ugly face and Peng Morobe in there. But don't worry, South Africa. Outside of Cyril, don't make your vote count, Ramaphosa, we are all ready for elections.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Yeah, okay. I'll wait.
Okay, except for those guys. They're hard at work proving that hot cross buns can make you drunk. Next, we'll find out the Magwinias are the new Niaupe. Boom! Political parties are doing everything they can to get our votes. Cyril is telling us that the economy is now at 5 trillion rands, but he's holding up 10 fingers. Either he needed to spend more time with William Smith, or that is how much is left after Jacob Zuma. The ANC even launched an election app. I tried using the app, but it keeps crashing. Yes, even the app that shows how good their service delivery is can't deliver. Whose stupid idea was that?
I'm Fikile Mbalula, head of elections. Razmataz, Bawizi, Mr. Fear.
Thankfully, Ace Magashule has been leading the way.
Nobody removes you from here. The land cannot be stolen from you guys. And it's unfortunate, the DA, which is claiming to be a non-racial party, is really even worse racist, removing white people from where they have been.
Yes, Ace Magashule wants to take land from white people and give it back to white people. We already have that, Ace. They are called estate agents.
State organs are being used to fight political battles. He says his phone and that of his deputy, Jess Duarte, are tapped.
Of course they're using state organs to spy on you, dude. That's what we do with criminals. It's not a conspiracy, it's an investigation.
We started the project of chicken. We built chicken houses. And because we are in partnership with a white company in these chicken houses,
Ace Magashule likes white people so much, he's even building houses for chickens with them. Yes, poor people, if you live in the Free State and you don't have a house, tell Ace Magashule you're a chicken and you'll be fine. In the last elections, President Zuma promised 5 million jobs, while he couldn't even keep his own job.
As the ANC government, do you still want us to continue on believing that you are going to create jobs, whereas you are failing to absorb the ones that are currently graduating?
We have 54% youth unemployment in South Africa. 54%. That's huge. That's Bladen Zimanda's blood alcohol ratio. His blood type is Puzza face. Basically, the only job the ANC is creating for young people is doing this. They picked up the poster. That video went viral because schoolgirls are doing a better job doing service delivery than the actual president on the poster. The DA, on the other hand, are fighting for change by making this guy the Premier of the Western Cape, Alan Winde. He looks like Marcus Jooster's ghost. He doesn't go boo, he goes boor.
And the problem really is that the DA was hooked on being anti-Zuma, and it hasn't been able to make the transition sufficiently to the new situation they face.
The DA's problem is that we don't know what they stand for. What is the DA's position on BE? You don't know? Neither do they. It's more unclear than Kenneth Mishwe's hairline.
Some of the people that you're going door to door with here have been beneficiaries of policies such as BEE and affirmative action. Are you going into those homes to support those policies?
Well, I don't know. Are there beneficiaries of BEE here today? I haven't met many in the country who directly benefit from BEE. I know a lot of people at Tuli House and their relations and friends who benefit from BEE.
Tony Leon, you condescending a-hole. You went to a previously disadvantaged area in Joburg and mocked them for still having apartheid. Knock, knock, who's there? White privilege, that's who. No wonder the DA had to put the ANC's hero on their billboard, because clearly they can't put Tony Leon. But what did you expect? Tony Leon was inventing the Freedom Front slogans before they were. The ANC, on the other hand, is being trolled by its own heroes.
Which was people saying, we've got a good story to tell. As they were busy veering off course, they were saying we've got a good story to tell.
Damn it! If Thabo Mbeki were any more bitter, he'd be in Siki Mazwai. Actually, that's not fair. Thabo Mbeki is a much better poet. That couch, by the way, is made out of the white blood cells that died under Thabo Mbeki's AIDS policy. But if absolutely nothing is working for you, endorse Kim Jong-un, or tell people he endorsed you, or whatever the hell is going on here.
But did you speak to him?
No, I don't speak to him directly, but I mean, we are highly inspired by his capacity to...
But where did he tell you that he endorses your party?
No, there was no endorsement. We simply said there is a suit.
No. Yesterday you said that he...
No, don't try to twist things. We said this, we have a suit that come from him.
Yes.
And we're very happy. And we are the ones who are endorsing him.
Andile, the first person to sell out without having anything to sell. See you after the break.